Good evening, brothers, sisters, and gender normal sisters. It's time for some more chaos on Deponia with me, your host, Ollamh. Welcome. Yes, so we finally, last time we got all the different aspects of Goal to agree to go to the doctor and to admit that they kind of liked Rufus from the start for various different reasons. Which is awesome for Rufus, because, hey, you go, buddy. But it's a little bit problematic because one of the things we had to do was join the resistance and actually, like, get them kind of fired up about fighting back against the Organon, which their leader, Janusz, basically wants everybody else to do stuff. Even if it is absolutely surefire way to get somebody killed, that's okay. They can, it's kind of the Lord Farquaad, some of you may die, but that's a sacrifice I'm willing to make, type of thing. And yeah, it's, so the resistance is actually like surrounding Docs because Goal's in there getting her brain worked on. Donna and her unorganized crime organization, yeah, that makes sense. They are also in there trying to brute force the access codes out of Goal's mind, and the resistance is like, hey, let's just blow the hell out of everybody. Which is not what Rufus wants, because Rufus kind of wants Goal to ultimately to survive. So yeah, that's kind of where we are for right now. So with that said, let's go ahead and jump into the game, shall we? All right, so
What will you do?
What else? I'm going in there now.
But the place is crawling with unorganized criminals.
I can handle them. Hey, open up. It's me, Rufus. Yes? Yoo-hoo, can I come in for a moment?
That won't work. You can use the portal soon, but first, you have to do something for me. Here.
What's this? Another remote?
Yes, it's Leibold's. It seems to be an older model, but
Hey, I know how to use a remote.
yeah, of course you do.
Leibold is the fat one, right? I'm only asking because I haven't seen an implant.
You can do it. When you're finished, you can use the portal. Then I'll explain everything.
Huh? What portal?
Trust me, and not a word to Janusz.
okay. So Leibold's remote.
Huh. I wonder what all these buttons do. I'll just push the biggest one. And zap! Oh, look at me. I completed an important mission. Any monkey could have done that. This sucks. What the?
Okay. And now we've seen yeah. Uh-huh.
There you are at last. What took you so long? Just because you're from the past doesn't mean there's no need to hurry. Huh? What's going on here? Is that you, Cletus? Don't be silly. I'm your future self, of course. These portals are space-time curvatures, and this is the future. They call him Rufus. Hey, that's my jingle. Not anymore. I'm more up-to-date, wiser, and way cooler than you. Is that so? But I look much younger than you do. What? You rotten baby-faced... Oh, I would love to give you the spanking you deserve, but I guess I can't because I'm already too senile for that. Man, you're such a wimp. There's no way you can be me from the future. I only said that in order to prevent a time paradox. Anybody could say that. You just don't know the first thing about time travel. Yes, I do. No, you don't. I want proof. All right. Anything to make you shut up. A simple test will show that you're nothing but a puffed up loudmouth. Or you, exactly. So, what am I thinking of right now? No, wait. I remember now. You're thinking of Zeeble-Zooble. Ha! Missed it by a mile, you clown. Zeeble-Zooble. That doesn't even make sense. You're an imposter. I knew that right away. No, I'm not. I had to say that, so I wouldn't create a time paradox. Yeah, right. Just admit that I won. Why? What were you thinking of? If it wasn't Zeeble-Zooble? Well, actually, it was...
Now all you can think of is Zeeble-Zooble.
Hey, future me, old pal, there you are. How's that for a surprise? I told you so. Can we finally get going now? You need to go in there and rescue Gold. So she's really in there? Is she all right? Don't panic. Wink and Nod have been put out of action. What? You overwhelmed them both all by yourself? That was nothing. Looks like you're really me after all. How did you pull that off? You'll soon figure it out yourself. Meanwhile,
Right.
I'm gonna take care of the rebels. Whoa, is that really a gun? No, it's a banana peeler. Of course it's a gun. Can I try it? Not now. You're headed to the lab. You need to free Goal, remember? Oh, well, I'll go rescue Goal then.
Let's go
I'm sure
do
I'll
the-
do it way cooler than you did, and she'll end up being much freer than she did with you. Please do it just as cool as I did, or I'm gonna dissolve. And that is really painful, you know? Me like. Rufus! Yeah, I know. Spoil sport. But afterwards, I'll get the gun, right? Yes, sure.
Okay.
Through the portal? Yeah, okay. And hurry, the clock's about to strike the hour here, and then the rebels will storm the office. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, what an idiot.
Okay, so we go into the portal.
Doc! Goal! You're alive!
What's going on? Rufus, what are you doing?
Just chilling?
Killing! Bite out his eyes!
That might not be necessary this time, boss. It's Rufus. He's one of us. What were you doing in Doc's asbestos cabinet?
I, needed some asbestos and accidentally got myself locked up.
Really? You gotta be careful. I lost 2 ants that way. But I'm glad you're here. We're trapped here. Some weird extremists are after our ascension codes.
Your
Yeah.
ascension codes?
We were just about to add them to our corporate inventory. That's why we have this crowbar. If they don't leave soon, we'll be forced to shoot our way out.
Shoot them all! Tabula rasa!
Wait! I've got a plan.
Get on with it then. Wink's trigger finger is getting all itchy. Blasted nickel allergy.
Okay. So let's see here. What can we do? Oh, I can. Let me
May
check the
I?
drawer.
Super.
Right, we can finally get it. Oh,
2
hey, the
more
remote.
remotes. Great. That should get things moving. Let's see. There's a label on the bottom of one. Hey, it says Donna. Oh, wow. So Donna has a brain implant too. That should be useful.
Does
And on the
everybody get
other-
a brain
Ah,
implant?
Well, hello. This is the remote that future Rufus gave me earlier, the one that belongs to Liebold. Obviously, I have a plan. I just don't know what it is yet.
Well, let's try Donna's remote.
Rats. It didn't work. That must be because there was no cartridge in the remote.
Okay. So,
Doc?
Doc?
Are you all right?
Oh, right, the gag. There. Better now?
Yes. All peachy.
Okay, then I can leave now, right?
Yes. Well, you know, it's not like we couldn't use a little help.
I see. This element on Donna's temple, is that also an implant?
Yes, I mounted it myself. Why do you ask?
I think I have a plan.
I recommend that you get a second opinion.
Just leave that to me.
Do I have a choice?
Nope. What exactly happened?
They came out of nowhere. Well, actually, they came through the door. They just overwhelmed us and took us prisoner. Apparently, they're after the Ascension codes.
You think so?
Well, they did say things like, "Where are the Ascension codes?" and so on. I tried
That's
to
a pretty
explain
good
that
hint.
You can't give them the codes right now. They wouldn't listen.
Any ideas?
Alas, no. My hands are tied, so to speak.
Well, your hands are tied, actually.
That too. Perhaps Lady Goal can think of something. Her cartridge is still in the implant.
Let me try something.
I would cross my fingers for you, but being tied up and all that.
No problem.
Hey,
That doesn't
what the-
prevent you from crossing your fingers, dude. All right.
Goal.
Rufus, at last. You've got to get us out of here.
I'm working on it.
Work faster then. After all, you're the one who got me into this mess.
So you're Lady Goal.
And you are about to become Lady Rufus if you don't hurry up.
Ow.
Doc mentioned that Donna has an implant too.
What are you getting at?
Well, if you would let me remove your cartridge for just a moment.
Don't you dare.
Actually, I could just take the cartridge.
I'm warning you.
Really? What would you do?
I could bite off your fingers for one thing. What do you mean? Ugh. Have you got a hole in your trachea?
No.
Want one?
I found this remote. I think it belongs to Donna.
What are you getting at?
Well, if you would let me remove your cartridge for just a moment.
Don't you dare!
Wow. Doc keeps a bottle of champagne in his office.
What? Where?
Oh.
Sorry, Gold.
Dunk.
You'll thank me for this later.
Right. So now if we put this cartridge in Donna's remote, and use it on Donna.
Hey, what are you doing?
Nice body. Although the eye patch might impede my aim.
Don't!
No, it's fine, actually.
Oh, wow. So she just murdered.
Was that necessary?
Did you have a better idea?
Yes!
Too late.
Oh, well. One less worry, at least. Now all we have to do is subdue the rebels. All we need is a new
Don't say it.
plan.
Oh,
I can feel a flash of inspiration ambling in my general direction. Particles of ingenuity are wafting through the air. Use vacuum cleaner engine with bubblegum? Perhaps later.
does it always have to be a complicated plan?
Yes.
I thought that's what you like about me.
You seem to confuse me with Spunky Goal.
Spunky Goal. But of course, I've got Liebold's remote, right? Everything is slowly falling into place. My past self is going to insert Spunky Goal in Liebold. She will then subdue Janosch while I take care of Garlef. And voila, we're out of here.
Past self? What are you talking about? Can't we just leave the same way you came in here?
No, we can't. Because of the temporal coherence and the spatial thingamy and so forth. It's complicated.
Isn't it always?
I'll explain it to you later. Now, we need to find Spunky Goal's cartridge.
Here, might as well take this one.
Hey, awesome! You're not half bad.
Only 1/3, actually.
Just trust me. You go free the others. I'll take care of the rebels. But first, I'm gonna grab a gun.
And I get Donna's remote.
If it makes you happy. Oh man, this is gonna be so totally epic.
Oh, take the crowbar too, I guess.
Finally, I've got a gun too. Ha. And who's the better man now? Huh? Stupid future Rufus.
But you're now future Rufus.
Hey, open up! It's me, Rufus! Uh-oh, that must be me from the past. I should open up, otherwise I'll screw up causality.
Yes?
Yoo-hoo! Can I come in for a moment?
That won't work. You can use the portal soon, but first, you have to do something for me. Here.
What's this? Another remote?
Yes, it's Liebold's. It seems to be an older model, but
Hey, I know how to use a remote.
yeah, of course you do.
Liebold is the fat one, right? I'm only asking because I haven't seen an implant.
You can do it. When you're finished, you can use the portal. Then I'll explain everything.
Huh? What portal?
Trust me, and not a word to Janosch.
Whew, good thing I have a perfect memory. One little mistake, and I'd have an invalid timeline. But what happens next? Huh. One shouldn't live in the past anyway.
Right, so we need to cause an overload.
Well then, let's do it.
And that's going to cause the portals to appear.
Cool. Now what?
Now we wait.
There you are at last. What took you so long? Just because you're from the past doesn't mean there's no need to hurry. Huh? What's
Right,
going
so
on
now
here?
we're on the
Is
other
that
end.
Euclidus? Don't be silly. I'm your future self, of course. These portals are space-time curvatures, and this is the future. They call him Rufus. Hey, that's my jingle. Not anymore. I'm more up-to-date, wiser, and way cooler than you. Is that so? Huh, I want proof. All right. Anything to make you shut up. A simple test will show that you're nothing but a puffed-up loudmouth. Or you. Exactly. So, what am I thinking of right now? No, wait. I remember now. You're thinking of
Zeeblezooble.
Zeeblezooble. Ha! Missed it by a mile, you clown. Zeeblezooble. That doesn't even make sense. You're an imposter. I knew that right away. No, I'm not. I had to say that so I wouldn't create a time paradox. Yeah, right. Just admit that I won. Why? What were you thinking of if it wasn't Zeeblezooble? Well, actually, it was... Hey, future me, old pal, there you are. How's that for a surprise? I told you so. Can we finally get going now? You need to go in there and rescue Goal. So she's really in there? Is she all right? Don't panic. Wink and Nod have been put out of action. What? You overwhelmed them both all by yourself? That was nothing.
More
Looks
or
like
less.
you're really me after all. How did you pull that off? You'll soon figure it out yourself. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take care of the rebels. Whoa, is that really a gun? No, it's a banana peeler. Of course it's a gun. Can I try it? Not now. You're headed to the lab. You need to free Goal, remember? Oh, well, I'll go rescue Goal then. I'm sure I'll do it way cooler than you did, and she'll end up being much freer than she did with you. Please do it just as cool as I did, or I'm gonna dissolve. And that is really painful, you know? Me like. Rufus! Yeah, I know. Spoil sport. But afterwards, I'll get the gun, right? Yes, sure. Through the portal? Yeah, okay. And hurry, the clock's about to strike the hour here, and then the rebels will storm the office. All right. What a hero. I'm gonna be someone. Kit, what a moron. Who does he think he is? But now back to the mission at hand. The clock could strike the hour at any moment now, and then I'll be ready. All I need now is a little patience, and nobody beats me at that. Patience.
Right. Let's go ahead and drop a save here.
I'd rather wait until they come in, and that will happen as soon as the clock strikes, which shouldn't be too long. Which shouldn't be too... Oh, darn it. Time obviously has no sense of timing.
Okay, so let's fiddle with the
Now,
clock.
that's enough. Strike, will ya? Oh, come on, strike! Ouch.
Ow.
The clock is striking zero.
And right on the spot.
It's time for your grand entrance, darling. Do I really have to? Quick question. Usually it's you who wins at rock, paper, scissors. But usually it's only about who fetches a fresh bag of chips. Stop trying to make excuses. One for all. And today, the one is you.
Right.
Rufus, what are you doing here?
There's been a change of plan. Goal is going to hang on to the Ascension codes.
turning against the resistance. Whose side are you on then?
Always on the winning side. Well, sometimes.
What the? It's jammed?
Of course.
Tough luck.
Or not.
Rufus?
Haha, very good. You made it on your own. Come with me. It's not over yet.
Wait a second.
But, Goal, we haven't got time now for that kind of thing. I mean, shouldn't we wait until you're, back in shape? Oh, well.
Yeah.
Why not?
Oh, dude, no, Rufus. Oh, God. Oh, God.
You really need to shave. Let's go.
So, yeah, who's the other one really belong to?
I did it! See? I told you I could. Doc, why are you still trussed up? Lady Goal was supposed to untie you.
But she didn't. She escaped to the future through the portal.
She did what? No problem. Spunky Goal is still outside in Leibold's body. She'll make Lady Goal see reason.
That wasn't Spunky Goal. That was a cleaning cartridge for my video recorder. The other 2 goals are still in the machine. Leibold doesn't even have an implant.
But the remote!
But I just kissed, Oh my. Doc?
Oh my. That means I just...
Rufus! What have you done to Ollamh and to Leibold? He seems to be quite distressed.
Yeah.
A case of mistaken identity. Hey! Goal! What's this all about?
I am sorry, Rufus. I just have to make one more change to your plan, I'm afraid.
What? Huh? Change my plan?
Yes. Once again, it's complicated, just like everything that involves you. You cause nothing but chaos. But I'm not made for that. I can no longer stay with you.
Oh, come on. What brought this on? Open up!
Don't even try. The door is bolted. I need a little head start if I want to find Cletus.
Cletus? But what are you talking about? We were going to go to Elysium together, save the world and all that.
It just doesn't work that way, Rufus. You can't let everybody down and still be the hero. That's impossible.
Hey, impossible is my middle name.
You said it. It appeals to you, doesn't it? You always want what's impossible, and therefore you will never be content. You can't come to Elysium, Rufus, because you carry Deponia within you. Farewell, trash baby.
But wait a sec! But what about your surgery? We need to put you back together again.
What for? So I will be flooded with doubt again? No thanks, Rufus.
But Cletus is a snotty jerk!
Cletus is not a bad person, Rufus. At least no worse than I am, and certainly no worse than you.
I'm 1,000 times better than that pretty boy.
At least you would like to be. I forgave you for splitting my mind, for lying to me, for repeatedly putting me in harm's way. And I forgave Cletus for trying to erase my memory. Now you need to forgive me.
But we were gonna save the world together!
That may be true for Spunky Goal and Baby Goal, but I am neither as idealistic nor as adventurous as they are. I just want to go home before it's too late.
But where's the problem? Why can't we save Deponia and still go to Elysium together?
Because it is mutually exclusive, Rufus.
But it isn't. I know I can do it.
This is about what you don't know. Have you ever asked yourself why they want to blow up Deponia?
What's that got to do with anything?
Everything, really. Elysium isn't the paradise you think it is. It is just a vessel, a starship, designed to leave Deponia once and for all, so that we can start over on Utopia, the nearest inhabitable planet. But Utopia is far away. There is only one possibility of generating enough energy to catapult Elysium there. The destruction of Deponia.
What was that? Elysium is... what? A starship?
Now, do you finally understand? If Deponia is not blown up, then Elysium will soon fall back to the planet. We cannot live forever without a home planet. But Deponia is no place to live. We both know that.
What if the Council of Elders knew that Deponia was inhabited?
I don't know. Part of me always believed they would stop the blast then, but that was starry-eyed goal.
Why is this all happening now?
That's a
Elysium
good question.
wasn't designed to float in the atmosphere forever. It took the Organon decades to build the required blast towers. They are distributed all over the planet, and now everything's ready. Ulysses' people stuck to their schedule. Elysium needs to be launched now, or it's going to fall back onto the planet.
Okay, I think I understand now, but
But what?
there must be a way!
There are even two ways. One leads to Elysium, and from there, onto Utopia. The other one ends here on Deponia, if we survive, that is. I have made my decision, Rufus. Now, it's up to you.
There has to be a way to accomplish both! Trust me, I can fix everything!
Just like you managed to fix me.
All I want is a second chance!
You had your chance, Rufus. Deponia had its chance. Sometimes things are actually broken beyond repair. You can keep the other two cartridges. They contain nothing but doubts and silly ideals. I can't use those where I'm bound. I've got to hurry. Donna's submersible awaits. If I don't make it to Porto Fisco with Cletus by the day after tomorrow, it will be too late. Good luck, Rufus.
But
God, this is only the
what
second
a
day.
woman.
Are you out of your mind? She's going to kill us all.
I think she's fascinating.
Most importantly, she appears to be the part that knows the Ascension codes. We must stop her somehow.
But we're locked in.
First, untie me, and then we'll think of something. There is always a way.
Yeah, like you need to tell me that.
Malevolent karma, so close to the drama, causes fresh doubts in her course disarray, and she left him behind, those still not in one mind, planning to reunite with her fierce fiancé. But if you think it's time for us to resign, so close to the finish line you don't know him at all, for heroes gather momentum on the brink of the Magadon, and swallowed by the squall, they put balls to the wall. The sun put balls to the wall.
Right. Okay. Oh, wow. It looks horrible. Why does it look so bad? What are you swapping out now, Rufus?
Rufus!
Oh.
Ah, there you are. Ready for shishash?
Janosch, there really isn't a whole lot of room on the trawler, and,
Yes, it's a shame I can't come. I would love to fight on the front line, side by side like way back then.
way back then?
Well, early today then, but alas, it's not possible. I have a mission of my own.
Uh-huh, well, that takes precedence, of course.
At this point, our organization is simply not large enough to take on the Organon.
You think so?
Therefore, I too will travel to Porto Fisco. I'm in contact with the group there that has also taken up the fight against oppression. The passage is already booked. We are going to establish the resistance shell north, right under the nose of the Organon. How does that sound?
Good luck.
Thanks. By the way, I must ask you a favor in this context. When you are in Porto Fisco, you must definitely pay us a visit. I'm certain that people will want to meet the spiritual father of the movement.
We'll see.
Here, you're going to need this.
What is it?
Navigation
We have agreed
code?
on a new secret knock.
Well, the old one was a piece of crap.
Exactly. Nobody was really able to memorize it.
You know, Janosch, I've really got to go.
Yes, time for you to leave. Adventure is calling.
So it is. It's calling, will you finally shut up, you numbskull?
Fair.
At last? What kept you?
We'll never catch up to the submersible this way.
It's not my fault. I was harassed by some bum.
Where are we going anyway?
My Donna self mentioned Portofisco, so that's where we should go.
I think we should first try to locate the signal from the submersible. I seem to remember there's a radio mast on Isla Watchet. Perhaps I can manipulate the transmitter so that our sonar will recognize the signature of the submersible.
By then, Donna will be long gone. No thanks.
I say Isla Watchet.
Bozo is the captain, and he wants to go to Fisco too, right?
We can head for the polar ice cap as far as I'm concerned. Just as long as you finally agree on something.
Enough. I will decide where we're going.
Rufus, those aren't the navigation controls. That's my ear hair remover.
Ah.
Right, so there's Portofisco. What's this spot? Oh, this is the polar ice cap. This is
What?
literally.
That's supposed to be the pole? Lonzo puts more ice in the drinks when he wants to save alcohol. What a disappointment.
Isn't everything a disappointment these days? Water faucet, a hose. Bell, there's a polar star.
He obviously thinks he's the coolest.
Well, I mean, he is, like, literally... He's literally frozen in a block
The
of
button
ice.
is frozen. No wonder the pizza guy never showed up.
All right. I wasn't expecting to, like, literally go to the polar ice cap, but okay. Let's go to Isla Watchet. What's it? And see what's shaking.
Lousy weather. We should make sure we finish up here as quickly as possible. The crust on my overcoat is starting to dissolve.
Ew?
It drives a pump that removes the leaking diesel from the water. Wait a minute. The diesel is leaking out of the generator's exhaust pipe. Astounding. A closed sewage system. This is the perfect place to fill containers with water or to be hit by lightning. I found the problem. The transmitter is broken.
Then what are we waiting for? Off to dock with it.
Well then, let's do it.
Right. There's like literally a fucking lightning storm, dude. Ow.
Ow! Plus, minus, plus. What is that supposed to mean? I must say, I'm nonplussed.
All right. So give me the broken transmitter. Let's give it to Doc.
I went to the radio mast. The transmitter is broken.
How do you know?
Oh, I found it lying at the foot of the radio antenna. It's fried.
So it is. You're right.
Oh, I know a fried piece of electronics when I see one.
Even when your signature is missing?
Can you repair it?
I already did.
Well, why did you take so long?
Mainly because of the lollipop stick that was stuck between the contacts. At any rate, the device is working now. All you need to do is mount it at the top of the radio mast.
Easy peasy.
Right, except for you keep getting struck by lightning. Off to Portofisco, because there's got to be something there that we can do that'll help us with that. Now, he did say that that place was a good place to get struck by lightning. I'm guessing if you're like, you would
So,
have to be really
that's
unlucky.
Portofisco, the former metropolis of the Rust Red
Is that
Sea.
Gareth?
A real dump, even by Deponian standards. And what is that awful stench?
It might be you. Hello, Mr. Goon. Nice umbrella you have there.
Hey there, socially disadvantaged contemporary.
Is that necessary?
Why, isn't that the politically correct term? I especially didn't say rancid bum, although it was very tempting.
My name is Goon, and if you want to make fun of the homeless, you're in the wrong place.
Hey, don't worry. I'm a friend of the little guy.
The little guy?
Yeah, his name is Wenzel.
Are you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah, I'd almost forgotten. The lower
level.
classes don't understand the language of the educated elite. Fortunately, I'm well versed in ghetto slang.
Oh, God, no.
no. Oh, no. Please don't do that.
Hey ho, my brother. What's up in the hood?
Please stop that. I haven't always lived on the street. I'm an academic.
Oh, yeah, now I understand. This is some sort of social experiment, right? You've disguised yourself as a tramp in order to study their customs.
Precisely.
Very clever. I almost fell for it, but not quite. I will admit, your stink is authentic. But as far as your behavior goes, there's a lot to improve. See, I'm very familiar with the habits of the average hobo. I could teach you a few things if you'll answer a couple of questions in return.
But
No, no objections. I insist. Is that your umbrella?
hey, hands off. It's the only thing I still own. The weather here on the quay can sometimes be quite unpleasant.
Don't worry, I'm not going to take it away from you. I'm just going to make a couple of modifications. It looks too new.
You think so? Even though it was struck by lightning the other day?
There, that should do.
But now it won't protect me from the rain at all.
Don't be so ungrateful. I'm helping you stay in character. Can I borrow your umbrella?
Are you crazy? First you break it and now you want to take it away from me?
Well, if it's broken, then what do you need it for?
As
Right?
a prop for my role.
Okay. How about a deal? I'll give you something to eat, and you give me the umbrella. Agreed?
You would really do that for me?
Of course.
Sure.
I told you I was a philanthropist.
All right, so we need some...
Smell you later. And remember what I taught you.
Sure thing, my brother.
Oh, and, okay, wait. One more tip. Nobody likes a smartass.
What's in here? There's a hatch.
That's one of those handy slots where you can insert power inverters.
Right.
This was bound to happen. The tank is empty.
Right, that would...
Yes?
It's me, Rufus.
No, it's not. If you were Rufus, you'd know the secret knock.
I know it. It starts with N, right?
Ha! Good
was
luck.
plus minus plus. One, two, three, so... Previously it was 2.
Wrong, but wrong.
Blast it!
One.
Wrong, but wrong.
Blast it!
Huh. Okay. Plus minus plus. Hang on here. So So let me see here. So right. Okay, let's try 1, 2, 3 plus 1 would be 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1, 2, 3, so it would be 1. One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, that was
That's
actually
right.
correct.
Okay.
Of course it was correct, you dope.
Rufus, is that you? What are you doing out there?
What do I know? Maybe I just enjoy knocking.
Come on in. Janusz is expecting you.
Good. Have fucking time. Jeez.
Rufus, pleased to see you.
Tony?
Janosch, wow. What you built up here is... oh, it's not all bad.
Yes, recruitment operations are running smoothly. I must have underestimated my charisma.
Or the fact that nobody likes being blown to smithereens.
Tony? You?
Rufus?
Ah, you seem to have met. Number 26.
Yep.
This is number 2, our spiritual guide.
Rufus is number 2? That must be a joke.
Yeah, why am I only number 2?
By now, we have won more than 25 people in our couch.
You mean 26?
Precisely. Although that is counting the 3 trained dolphins, actually.
And you're complaining about your number?
You're training dolphins?
That's my job here. Got a problem with that?
They are torpedo dolphins.
Ah, I can see how under Tony's care, even peaceful dolphins might be transformed into bloodthirsty implements of destruction. But what's the point of that? I mean, how can trained dolphins possibly help you to capture an elevator headed for orbit?
We've got to work with whatever we can get.
Which appears to be especially true for spiritual guides.
First, we were going for flying dragons, but that proved to be a fatal mistake. That's what I kept telling number 27, but he just wouldn't listen.
Right.
You even have a kitchen?
Certainly. We have to supply our troops somehow.
Wow, that's more than I would have expected of you.
What do you think? We aren't just playing around.
Would your new friend like an orange juice, Janosch?
Not now, Mama.
The baby dolphins have their pool right next to the service hatch for the canteen? Isn't that a little unsafe?
How was I to know you'd crop up here?
They make cat food out of baby dolphins, don't they?
If anything happens to them, I will kill you. I'm serious. I will kill you.
That wasn't a no.
Right. Okay, so we can get to the back. Can I open the drain?
Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins.
Except for he's not gonna... Yeah, he's walking past it.
Darn. My plan obviously needs a little polishing. That just screams for a brilliant maneuver.
All right, so we need something to make him slip and fall.
Come in, Rufus. I have been expecting you.
Excellent.
Hello?
My reputation precedes me.
Not at all. The crystal ball. Tell me of your arrival.
And it even knows my name?
Actually, I heard you humming your name in the entrance. But no matter. You are late, Rufus.
I was held up.
Yes, I also predicted that.
Which, strictly speaking, makes no sense.
One more thing. I am going to greatly resent that you stealing my bananas.
Are you some sort of psychic?
I possess the third eye, yes, but I don't practice anymore.
Then I dumped the coffee grounds on the carpet in the anteroom for nothing?
Well, times have changed. Today, if you don't want to end up getting burnt at the stake, you're better off keeping dark forebodings to yourself. That's why I switch to couples counseling.
Say what? You foresaw that you would foresee bad times, and so you gave up fortune-telling?
No, I give up my job in time. Therefore, I will never foresee bad times. And what will never happen cannot be foreseen. However, I did foresee that I would give up my job for this reason.
I kind of wish I was back with Doc's time anomalies.
Right?
Can you predict the lottery numbers?
I could.
Oh, come on. Tell me the lottery numbers.
No.
You do couples counseling now?
Yes. For some reason, people are more receptive to bad news when it comes to their relationships.
Why do you live in a tent?
My customers expect a mystical ambience.
Your couple counts?
In the event of a catastrophe,
no, they don't.
I can pack all my belongings together in a matter of minutes.
Wait, what sort of catastrophe?
Oops. The fabric of time is in constant motion. A veil lies across the future.
No.
Uncertainty plays naked on the bongos. There is no gasoline for Satinav's chainsaw. Ooh.
Hey, don't change the subject. What sort of catastrophe?
Ooh.
Oh, darn it. Will I succeed in saving the world?
The future is not yet written, Rufus, except in my journal, of course. I will be very busy next month.
Take a peek?
So I get a little ahead of myself.
I don't want your bananas.
You will steal them nevertheless, believe me.
I don't want to bother you any longer.
I have seen it otherwise. Ah. It is time. The time of the great banana heist has come, as was foreseen.
You underestimate me. I can fight it.
Right, so...
These tires are worn out and boring, but if they were burning...
If they were burning, they would stink to high heaven. So there's the upper ascension station. Customs. All right. So... Okay. So we need gas. And I do remember there was a banana straightener. Why you would need a banana straightener, I don't know.
I should be able to siphon off some diesel with that. Ouch! Ah! As long as the generator is on, it's too hot to fiddle with. I'll have to put it out of commission somehow.
Too bad you don't have any sugar. Although, we do have the floating black market that we can go back to. So I don't think there's much in the way of things in the float. Like, I don't know what... Oh, hi, guys.
Today is not your lucky day, Seagull. My people rummaged through every pile of garbage, but they found no trace of the girl.
She was here. Why would I lie to you?
I don't know. You appear to suffer from an inflated ego, just like your son.
Rufus is not my son. You can do whatever you want with him, but we had a deal. You wanted a tip, and I gave you one. Can I help it if your people are totally incompetent?
You are wasting my time. And I can't stand it when my time is being wasted.
Dude,
hey,
they're
you,
just
tone
offing
it down a
everybody.
bit. You're scaring the fish. I'm sorry. It won't happen again. I want every nook and cranny of this junk pile turned inside out once more, and close off all access to the harbor. Even if a rat tries to get out of here, I want to know.
So yeah, they've taken over. They've offed Captain Seagull.
That was Argus with his bloodhounds. So the Organon is already after us. Shh! He's right. We need to be careful.
Hey, what do you think? I'm bowing before Neptune. Or, isn't that him?
What? Where? Are you mocking me?
Mocking,
Yes?
robbing, something like that, yeah. That's Gilligan's cat. I wonder if it knows a secret way into the gadget shop.
The cat
I'll
flap?
try pushing it open.
The
Is it
door
a
was
pull?
firmly locked.
Since when do we have a
Why is
narrator?
the food bowl out here when the cat is locked up inside? Either someone is acting out their sadism, or the cat knows a secret way to get outside.
There's a flap right there.
Hey, Goal, everything okay?
I feel wonderful.
All right, so let's see here. Okay, so maybe we need to like do the couples counseling with Goal.
Hey, Goal, everything okay?
I'm bored. Didn't you promise me adventure and extreme maneuvers?
I didn't make any promises I actually meant to keep. Janosch is having torpedo dolphins trained in his rebel camp.
Is that some sort of dirty metaphor?
No, I mean that literally.
Pity.
What kind of metaphor would it be?
You coming with me to the fortune teller? He lives in the tent.
A fortune teller? No way, forget it. Why should I let some random imposter tell me where I'm going?
Hey, I don't believe in that stuff either.
I meant you.
Oh.
All
On we
right.
go.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I think so. I bet Baby Goal will go.
Baby goal!
What was that?
That's my new jingle.
Needs a little bass if you ask me. Hey, Goal, everything okay?
And how? Isn't it fantastic here?
Yeah, well, if you're into squalor.
I think it's wonderful.
Says the woman with brain damage. You coming with me to the fortune teller? He lives in the tent.
Ah, fortune teller. Wow. What are we waiting for? Last one, there's a rotten egg.
I figured she would be like all for it.
Next year already?
So it is written. It's because of the hat. Heralds need to breathe too. Oh, there he is.
Hey, what were you two talking about?
Nothing. Let us begin. So, what do you want?
And, what are this week's lottery numbers?
I don't understand what this has to do with your relationship. This is couples counseling. I only answer questions relating to your partnership.
Oh, yeah. Let me rephrase that. Will we be rich? Lottery winner rich?
This is a trick, huh?
No.
Well, all right. I'll see if I can perceive anything in the bowl. I see. That you will be rich.
Oh yeah, I knew it!
Rich in experience. Provided you survive all this.
What more can one wish for?
A tip on the lottery numbers, maybe?
But the ball will say no more.
Okay.
What will happen to Deponia?
I don't understand what...
Let me rephrase that. Where will we grow old together? On Elysium?
Well, that should be simple to answer.
Should be, you would think.
I see. Huh? What's wrong? The ball suddenly went dark. Very strange.
That must be because the ball is showing scenes that aren't suitable for youngsters, or we're taking a romantic walk at night. In any case, it's a good sign. I'm sure of it.
Will we find Donna Goal in time?
I don't understand what...
Let me Will Goal and I ever really get together?
A good question. I see. You will undergo painful changes. Before you get together, you both must first come to terms with yourselves.
Wow.
Okay.
Have you ever thought about selling embroidered pillows? They would sell like hotcakes.
All right.
How do I prevent Goal from marrying Cletus?
What? You aren't a couple?
Let me rephrase that. What does our future together look like?
Tricky. I should ask the ball.
Yes, you should.
I see. That you still have a long, difficult path before you.
Before us? Don't you mean behind us? Are you holding the ball the right way around?
I think so. At any rate, there is an arrow on the bottom. This side up, it says here.
Oh, wow, Rufus. So there's still a long road ahead of us. That's great, as long as we're together.
This is all humbug. You're holding the ball upside down.
I'm afraid not. Here, you are welcome to take a look for yourself.
Yeah,
Okay, so we need
Let's
to do
continue.
something with the ball.
Gladly.
You know what? Let's end.
Come back once.
Oh. Oh, no. Oh. I guess we're just out. Okay. Oh, wait. We can use... Oh, maybe if we come in here. Maybe if we get Baby Gold there, and then
Hey,
we
Gold,
push the
everything
button
okay?
when he's like,
Isn't
hey,
it
see?
fantastic here?
And we can do something. We
You
can
coming with me to the
switch
fortune teller?
Spunky
He lives
Gold.
in the tent.
What?
And yeah, and then we can like...
One should never wear underwear that pinches. Fortunately,
Well, duh.
there are pills. Oh, there he is.
This is all humbug.
I'm here.
Take a look for yourself.
Where have you dragged me to this time? And who's that with the pipe?
That's the seer.
Seer?
Him, actually.
Oh, I sense a new aura.
And you're about to sense a whole lot of pain. I'm not interested in listening to some esoteric hippy-dippy nonsense.
It's more like couples counseling.
Like what?
Come on, it'll be fun. And I was about to ask a new question. What was that about our wealth?
Oh, you will be rich. Rich in experience, provided you survive all this.
This is humbug. Let's get out of here.
Now, just a minute. Are we gonna survive all this?
I don't understand.
Let me... What does the future hold for our health?
I see. Oh my goodness. That is terrible. How can anyone survive that?
What? What do you see?
You don't want to know. Believe me, I must urgently advise you to stay as far away from each other as possible.
What was that about our future together again?
I see. That you still have a long, difficult path before you.
This guy is starting to drive me crazy! May I slap him?
Yeah, that would be fun, but hold off on that for a sec. What was that about our getting together?
Before you get together, you both must first come to terms with yourselves.
That's enough. I can't take any more of this.
What?
How about now? You still see painful changes for us? In that case, do you also see the painful changes to the structure of your earlobes?
Oh, wait a moment. Apparently, I have seen incorrectly. What I saw there wasn't painful, it was gainful. You will both end up having gainful careers.
Huh. Made it by the skin of your teeth, Baldy.
Right. Okay. So when she asks about slapping him, we want to find out about our wealth.
What was that about our son?
I don't know. The ball suddenly went dark. This has never happened before.
This is humbug. Let's get out of here.
Now, just a minute.
There's one.
What was that about our...
I don't know. This has...
This guy is starting to drive me crazy! May I slap him?
Yeah, that would be fun, but hold off on that for a sec. What was that about our wealth?
3.
Oh, you will be rich.
So now she should get the
Rich
actual truth
in
from him
experience,
about
provided
our
you
wealth.
survive all this.
That's enough. I can't take any more of this.
What?
How about now? We want to hear lottery numbers.
Yes.
Otherwise, I'll tell you what I can read from entrails.
Oh, wait a moment. I haven't said everything yet. The ball isn't telling me the numbers, but it says they are written in the stars. That is bound to help you. Please, don't hit me.
Huh. If this tip doesn't pay off, you'll be seeing stars. I promise you that.
Okay, so right. Written in the stars, and we've seen stars.
The guru said the lottery numbers were in the stars. I wonder what he meant by that. Ah,
Right.
Maybe he meant that.
4, 8, 15,
Guru was right after all.
16. Okay.
Now I'm almost sorry about what I scribbled on his diploma in the anteroom. Guru Guru was right after all. Now I'm almost sorry about
Or
what I
8,
scribbled
15,
on his diploma
16,
in the anteroom.
23.
Guru was right after all.
23 and
now
42.
I'm almost sorry about what I scribbled on his diploma in the anteroom.
That gets us that. All right, cool.
Crap. The water tapped so much from my idea of a skating rink. This could be useful. I'll take it.
Right, but what are you going to do with...
What are you making?
Iced tea.
The tea was against the cold.
So, I don't believe in wasting food. And I still had to watch you throw away the fries I stuck up your nose during the night. Now it should be all right.
Don't do it. The tea is...
Hot? Hardly.
No, I mean it's also...
Spicy?
Weak.
Uh-oh.
Oh, but now if you pee on him, that'll... Yes.
It's true what they say. You just can't stop the melting at the poles.
So now we can take the torch.
I'm sure he won't mind.
Which will help us at Portofisco, because we can light the torch on the burning barrel and then light the tires with the torch.
Rufus, have fire! What's better than a mountain of tires? Right, a mountain of burning tires.
Of course. Oh. Okay, no, we wanted to stay at Portofisco. I'm gonna go into the rebel camp. And if we put that with the service, so now we have a flaming hoop for them to jump through.
What's that supposed to be?
Nothing. I want to teach the baby dolphins a couple of tricks.
You want to do what?
Oh, did I say teach? Show. Of course I meant show. I want to show them a couple of tricks to cheer them up. I don't want them to end up depressed, like their parents.
If anything happens to them, I will kill you. I'm serious. I will kill you.
The nice lady didn't say that. Once she sees how great you are at jumping through the burning hoops, she'll be blown away. So let's go. Alley-oop! They still need a little incentive.
Like some fish?
Yes! That's the way I can teach the dolphins the hoop trick. Oh boy, Tony will be so impressed. I can hardly wait to show her who's the real dolphin trainer around here. Here, fishy fishy!
Yeah. Okay.
On the other hand, Tony seems to be really busy right now.
But now we have cans of tuna. Which will get us, which will attract the cat. Come on.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Here,
get some food.
Look what yummies I have here.
Food.
Soon, we will see why the food bowl is outside, although the cat is locked up inside. It can't be both inside and not inside at the same time. Unless, of course, this is a Schrodinger cat. Quantum
It's-
mechanical zombies. Not really
No.
dead. Not really alive. Take cover, Goal.
What?
I just unleashed the overwhelming force of wave particle dualism.
What's wrong? I have no idea what you're talking about.
I just solved the greatest mystery of quantum mechanics. There's a cat flap. I may be as agile as a cat, but unfortunately, I'm also as muscular as a lion. Huh, with my broad shoulders, I'd never fit through that narrow flap.
Right. Okay, so...
Baby goal!
I still love the fact that she's picked up so much from Rufus that she's got her own jingle.
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
I don't know. Are you certain Argus won't catch us?
Nothing is certain.
At least not as long as you're around.
Huh? What? But you're the nice Goal. Did I mix up the cartridges?
No. Spunky Gold just scribbled a couple of tips on my arm.
Right.
Can you fit through the cat flap?
I don't think so. After all, I'm not as athletic as you.
Yeah, I get it.
Why don't you do it yourself?
Yeah, well, I would, but my shoulders are just too broad. All of those muscles and so on.
Oh, can I touch?
Sure. Help yourself.
Are you suffering from a disease that makes your bones wobbly?
What? No!
You poor thing.
Are you sure?
We have to get into the gadget shop.
Too bad. It's closed.
No, you...
No stupid door can stop me.
You're not going to break in, are you?
Why not?
Oh, how exciting. What are you going to do? Are you going to kick in the door?
3 guesses, babe.
Oh, wow. Even though it's double titanium reinforced and it will really, really hurt.
2 left. Can you fit?
I don't think... After all...
Yeah.
Why don't you...
Wait, is it
Yeah,
really...
well,
Oh,
Sure.
Are you...
What?
You...
Is it really
On we go.
Spunky that
I'll
we...
follow
Spunky
you
Goal that we need to...
anywhere.
Okay. I figured Baby Goal would need to be persuaded to do this, but I guess not.
Finally. Did I miss anything?
Do you still remember how I protected you from that dragon?
Let me put that another way. Did I miss anything that didn't happen just inside your head?
Huh? Where else? Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Well, 1/3 of my mind has fled. The Organon is occupying the floating black market, and if we don't do something soon, Ulysses will blow up the planet right under our feet.
I told you this would be fun.
I thought you were just bragging.
Can you fit through the cat flap?
You're too fat, aren't you?
Hey, that's all muscle. Wanna touch it?
Ugh, no thanks. I don't want to catch wobblitis.
Nothing's wobbling. The light is just bad.
Step aside, Bubba. I'll show you how it's done.
All right. Now, he did try pushing the door. It's a pull door, isn't it? Right. Easy peasy.
And impressed?
I don't know. Can you do it again? I was a little distracted.
Forget it.
On we go.
I hope you...
I know exactly what I'm doing. Kind of. So, right, we have a banana straightener here. Oh, right, the
Playing the
lottomat.
lottery has nothing to do with luck, only with threatening a seer with physical violence. Bingo! Playing the lottery has nothing to do only with threatening.
Okay, so Now they do say that one of the things that I think they're relying on here is they say you're more likely to be struck by lightning than to win the lottery. So we've got that going for us. Ooh, maybe we can. Maybe at Portofisco we can give this guy. Oh no, we don't have any more. We don't have any more. Tuna, which kind of sucks. All right, so we need to get the turbine going, I think, to bring in the foul-smelling air. Wait, what is this?
Salana iyong ayeses.
What was that?
What do you think? I speak Dolphinese.
Save your breath. They're depressed.
I can understand that if you're their trainer.
Maybe I should just break a couple of your bones. I think that might cheer them up. They love physical comedy.
So yeah, Liebold is still like severely
Ah, Rufus, deaf to's organon and so on.
Donna is hiding underwater.
I almost wish I hadn't showed the torpedo equipment. On the other hand, the pizza was very good. Melted cheesy with the pepperoni.
How did you manage to mobilize so many people in such a short time?
That's a good question.
I think they are just used to having a planet under their feet. And I also promised them t-shirts with funny prints if we win.
What's up with the...
Cool, aren't they? If you need them, talk to number 26. But don't expect too much. I had to share the torpedo equipment to order pizza for all of us.
Right, you
sold all the torpedo equipment?
Yes, in the gadget shop in the floating black market. The chopper mat gave me fireproof insoles as a bonus.
Who bought your torpedo equipment?
The chopper mat, just in time before the chop closed.
Oh, I'm off to hunt submersible.
I wish you luck, FIFA Revolution.
All right, so yeah, the Shop-O-Matic. All right, so
Hey, you! I want to pick up my winnings.
Oh,
thanks. It worked.
Wow, okay. Oh, I can't pick up the anti-gravity socks? Really? Those would be really handy to have. All right, so we've got the torpedoes back, which is awesome.
Okay, just don't make any sudden moves. Just put that down and nobody gets hurt.
You know, your jokes used to be funnier. I know what I'm doing.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Why are you doing it anyway?
A wise general like me has to know how to delegate, but not necessarily to such incompetent rank and file. They're too far away to equip. I have to get them through the lock somehow.
Ah, okay, so we need to cheer them up, but they like physical comedy.
Go on.
No!
Go on.
No!
There we go.
That's the way. Submit to your fate.
I know why we need to straighten a banana. I know why we need to straighten a banana. We need to straighten a banana so we can stuff it in the tailpipe of the generator and then siphon off some of the gas.
Fantastic. But that is really the last time I help Mother Nature iron out the wrinkles in her design problems.
All right, so now if we go to ISO whatchacall, we take the straight banana and we stick it in the exhaust.
The good old banana in the exhaust trick. I should be able to siphon off some diesel with that. Yum! Tasty. And now I need to hurry and find a proper container. It's all running into the sea. That is probably the most boring container for transporting diesel that I could come up with. But it's better than nothing.
It's literally a gas can. All right. So now we know where to put in. Oh, no, not here. All right, so down here.
There, the tank is full again. Time for a little turbine action.
Okay, so it's pulling the air out.
Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins.
So yeah, see. Oh,
darn.
yeah.
My plan obviously needs a little polishing.
Okay. What else could you need? I mean, we have plenty of bananas.
Yeah, that's guaranteed. Darn. My plan
Why does he, like, zip
obviously needs a
around?
little polishing. That just screams for a brilliant maneuver.
Right, but how do we get down to it? All right, so if we turn you on... Yeah, see, it's pulling the air out. So we need a power inverter.
Looks like the Organon has sealed. I would call that a challenge. Unfortunately, I have other problems at the moment. You got lucky, Organon.
Oh, there's a power inverter right here. Sweet. So, put the power inverter, turn it on, and it's going to bring all the foul air.
Where does that terrible stink come from? All hands to the air freshener trees.
Air freshener trees? Oh, right. Don't stand near a tree. Oh, wow. You guys just put them away right away, huh? All right, fine. I was trying to, like, get you guys to put out the... So, little trees. We want to make the whoever's standing there as unlucky as possible. So, don't stand next to trees in a thunderstorm. You're more likely to be struck by lightning than win the lottery. Don't hold an umbrella, metal umbrella in a thunderstorm. Don't stand out in the open in the... Yeah, all the things you're not supposed to do in a thunderstorm, we want to do. But we need... Oh, wait, bananas! No, maybe we can give him a banana?
You look hungry.
I am. You don't happen to have anything edible on you?
Nothing suitable. No.
But I don't care what it is. I could eat anything.
No, wrong.
What do you mean, wrong?
You can't eat just anything. Bums eat shoes.
What?
Shoes. Everyone knows that. Amateur.
Okay, so... We need a shoe. Hey,
How's
Mr.
it going?
Fisherman, you're such a great
Stop raising
fisherman,
such a
right?
ruckus.
Well, let me worry about that. I'm not afraid
It's
of
not
the
ruckus, it's
Organon.
Rufus.
Good for you, but please go crow about that somewhere else. You're too noisy. You're scaring the fish.
Oh, get off it. You're afraid of the Organon, too.
Just get lost. I thought you said you weren't afraid.
That's right, I'm not. If you're not afraid, then why did you stop fishing?
Guess why?
You're trembling all over. Your palms are sweaty. Telltale signs that you're scared.
Wrong. The problem's you. Whenever you're in the vicinity, all I catch is boots. So, scram.
Could you please catch a boot for me?
What a dumb thing to ask. If word gets around, they might boot me out of the fishing association.
Is that the biggest of your worries? The fishing association?
No, not with you around.
I won't go away until you catch me a boot.
You waiting for me to lose my patience? Don't make me laugh, you fidgety wimp. I'm a fisherman. I once solved Gilligan's Cube by just waiting until all the colors had faded.
Was that a challenge?
No, it was a demand for unconditional surrender.
You're barking up the wrong tree. I have never, ever given up.
Yeah, we'll see. Your feet'll rot before I lose my patience.
So now if we just sit here and do nothing...
really necessary, Rufus?
You stay out of this. It's important.
Oh, good grief.
Come on, catch me a boot, bitch.
Come on, Rufus. I'm cold.
Never.
Come on, but come on, man. I'm not leaving. I can do this
Rufus,
all day.
I'm cold. Let's go.
Did you hear that? The girl's cold.
Nice try, buddy.
He's gonna wind up having pity on goal before Rufus gives up.
Rufus, I'm freezing to death.
Holy mackerel, you take care of the girl already? She's wearing nothing but PJs.
Tragic, isn't it?
Rufus is nothing if not petty.
Rufus, please.
Okay. I give up. I can't bear to see her suffer. Here's your stupid boot. I hope it was worth it.
It was.
You see, Goal? I won! A worn-out boot! Impressive, huh?
My hero.
All right, so now we have food for the bum. We have bum food for the bum, specifically. No, he's right there. What am I doing? All right, Goon, here you go.
I think I might have something for you to eat.
Really? Wow, I don't know what to say.
No, not so fast. I want to suggest a trade. I'll give you the food, and you give me your umbrella.
I don't know. It's the only thing I still own.
Oh, num 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 num. Yummy food.
Oh, all right. Agreed. Hey, wait a minute. That's just a broken shoe.
Exactly. The appropriate food for a tramp like you.
What? But that's...
No. Thank me later. Bon appetit.
That was, generally back when shoes were, like, actually made of proper
The air
leather.
freshener tree smells of willow. Ah, what the heck. You should never open an umbrella in a thunderstorm. I don't need luck for that. I can rely completely...
All right, so...
The air freshener tree smells of willow. You should never open...
All right, now we need somebody who's kind of dull.
Baby goal!
Hey, Goal. Everything okay?
Not really. I'm afraid of thunder.
I'm here. All is well. I've got a plan. Can you stand on that plateau over there for a minute?
Of course. And now?
For some reason, that's not working. Come back down for now.
Okie dokie.
I keep getting hit.
Oh no, you
Right,
poor
keep getting
thing.
hit by lightning.
Why are the best always plagued by bad luck?
A very good question.
I wish I could help you somehow. But the only thing I can think of are a couple of silly rules on how to behave in a thunderstorm. And I'm sure you already know them, as clever as you are.
Exactly.
Sure.
What sort of rules?
The rules on how to behave in a thunderstorm? Oh, you're just making fun of me. Every child knows them.
I know them too, but I feel responsible for you, so I have to be sure you know them too.
Oh, that's so sweet. Well, never be in water during a thunderstorm. Also, never stand under a tree. Willows are especially dangerous. And finally, don't hold an open umbrella.
So, water, tree, umbrella. And then you get hit by lightning, right?
Not really. Even if you do all these things at once, the chances of being struck by lightning are still very small. Winning the lottery is almost more likely.
Water, tree, umbrella, lottery. Oh, that should be everything.
Right. Okay.
On we go.
Oh,
All right, so we need to head back because we need to pick up something to contain the water with. And thankfully, we just happen to have a recently emptied wading pool. And we do have willow trees in the form of the little air fresheners, which is good.
The perfect spot for my jacuzzi.
Now we pump in some water.
Oh, great. Only oily water comes out of the tap. Just what I needed. An island in the middle of the sea. Can you stand in the wading pool again?
of course. And now?
Now, you take this umbrella.
Okay.
And this winning lottery ticket.
Here, you'll need this.
Wow, we won the lottery! What were the odds?
About as high as being struck by lightning.
So lucky. It's hard to believe.
Well then, let's do it.
Oh, come on.
Ow!
Yeah, see, she got struck instead of us when we tried to
that
put it
worked
on.
really well.
What worked well?
Aren't you even paying attention while I risk my life here?
Sorry, I must have blinked for a second.
Yeah, poor girl's electronics in her fucking brain are already scrambled, and you just hit her with lightning.
Ah, Rufus. Found any trace of that submersible yet?
I'm working on it. I'll carry on.
Keep me posted.
All right, so
All shipshape, mate?
Actually, the correct address would be Captain.
Yeah, we can talk about your promotion later. First, I've got a couple of questions. Do I get to steer too?
I don't know. Do I get to run around like a madman then? Get us involved in a series of disasters?
Was that a yes?
That was a go jump in the lake.
don't I do that already?
Can't this tub go any faster? We'll never catch up to Donna Gold this way.
That's no way to talk about my trawler. She's one of the most reliable freighters on the Rust Red Sea. She may not look like much on the outside, but...
But oh, her inner beauty! Sorry, Bozo, but I overheard Tony often enough trying to set up her cousins with someone. I notice right away when someone's trying to sugarcoat a slug.
She's not a slug.
She's big bones, that's all.
What good is the fastest vessel if the target is able to dive?
That's beside the point. We used the same fine line to fix up Dottie May and Broomstick Budwin. 4 weeks later, everyone called him Vacuum Hose Budwin. So, what?
No idea. The submersible seems to have dived. We'll never find it. Unless you can mount an underwater search party.
What about a pod of trained torpedo dolphins?
Wasn't it your girlfriend who's no longer in her right mind?
All is fair in love and war. Back to work, sailor.
Hey, I'm still the captain of this ship.
Say what? This is outright scrutiny.
Mutiny. No screw.
Just stay focused, sailor. Just because there's a woman on board, we must not allow our thoughts to wander.
All right, so we need to... We need to get the dolphins up and moving. So the question is what can we do to, like, make sure that he moves over there? Trying to think of, I mean, if we could get the box, that'd be great. Yeah, like I said, all right. Bizarre ass thinking. Bizarre ass thinking, but in this game, that's the right way to do it. The bizarre ass thinking says maybe the banana. I don't know if the banana needs to be straight. It shouldn't matter.
But that is.
I mean, we've tried the regular banana. Let's try the straight banana.
Yeah, that's funny. That's guaranteed to cheer up the dolphins.
Wait, what?
Hey, what's the big idea? You're supposed to...
Oh, God. Yep. Okay, so the dolphins are happy now.
Well, at least the dolphins seem to like it. And I said I know something about intelligent comedy.
Okay, guys.
Here, fishy, fishy.
What was that?
What do you think? I'm freeing the poor fish from your tyranny.
Those aren't fish. They're highly intelligent sea mammals.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you, anyone who isn't outside in 5 seconds stays with Tony.
They understood that.
Yeah, you're right. They really are highly intelligent.
All right, so now that we've got the dolphins out, we can give them the torpedo equipment.
Every trained sea mammal that is ready to fire torpedoes at my fleeing girlfriend, raise your fin.
Holy shit, they are ready.
Make Daddy proud.
Please don't say that.
Ah, Rufus. Found any trace of that submersible yet?
I'm working on it. I'll carry on.
Keep me posted.
The torpedo dolphins are ready, and I know the position of the submersible. So that's it then.
Wait, he was gonna save somebody. That dolphin was literally gonna save somebody, and
Let the hunt
Rufus
begin.
was just like,
I
nope.
just have to send a single dolphin to the grid square where the submersible is, and then...
Okay, so you there. All right, you there. Yes. Oh, come on. That's... Alright, I hate these types of games anyway.
Chop chop! Slap!
Alright, so yeah.
Help!
Boom. We've taken down the submersible. Huzzah!
What? No! Damn it!
Do you think the fact that I used torpedoes to cause a part of her to capsize might negatively affect my chances with gold?
Normally, one would assume that, yes. After all, half of her is a third of your girlfriend, or whatever you might call your relationship. We probably need to invent a new term for it.
A dramedy of errors.
All right. Can I open this locker now? Yes, I can. Oh, it's got a diving suit. Handy.
That's a scare gull. A scarecrow against seagulls.
That no, it's a diving suit. It's just a diving suit.
A lousy candle? With this Stone Age equipment, I ought to be glad the others don't have to row.
All right, take the candle. Let's see here. Ooh, can we ring the bell?
This'll be fun.
What is it?
It was supposed to be a doorbell prank?
Oh, how funny. And what happens next?
Well, actually, that was the whole thing.
Terrific! You did that really well.
I suppose just...
Dang it. Closed. Too closed for my taste. I'll find another way.
Why is there a...
There's just some residue left in there.
Really? What happened to the sealant I mixed in there?
Oh, don't be so hard on yourself. I've eaten worse.
Okay. Maybe candle...
The pot is still hot. Maybe hot enough to light the candle.
Or to just melt it into wax.
I mean, melt. That's a...
Okay, do we
that
need a...
idea is not suitable. That's a scare gull.
Okay. So... use you on the hook.
It fits.
Oh, wait. If we're going to use it as a scarecrow...
Now I actually have a pot full of liquid wax. I have
Yes.
always dreamed of this moment. And now that it's here, I feel somehow restrained. That idea is not.
All right, can I get into the diving suit and have him like?
To do
I'm going down there now. Maybe there's a back door.
in a submersible sounds rather illogical.
Yeah, but as I'm
That's
sure you
this
know,
game.
the laws of logic have no effect underwater.
No, that's not true.
Now stop this underwater claptrap and just lower me down, okay?
All right, it's your neck.
Um. I do not like the okay, so there is a button that we can push that does nothing. All right, pull me back up. All right, so now we have a long hose.
Okay, I have a plan.
Are you sure the word plan means what you think it does? From what I've
Yes?
seen, it could just as well mean hangover, epileptic fit, or pebble in your shoe.
Just trust me, the dolphins absolutely want a target. Presenting Ray Coulson, the, in the broadest sense of the term, human target.
I take back everything I ever said about you, because you scare me.
That idea is...
All right, can we lower the suit?
Hey, bozo! Together again at last, raiding the seven seas, just like in the old days.
Well, we only met a few days ago, but I already know that all attempts to interrupt you when you're acting like that are futile. So I'll just keep talking like nothing happened and hope you get over it sooner or later.
Good old bozo. You really haven't changed one bit. The hatch won't open.
That's not good.
I thought you were the great expert when it comes to boarding ships.
Oh, look at me. I'm a pirate. I have a bushy beard. And everyone's scared of me.
Do I really sound like that when I talk?
No, right now, you sound more like, me. I'm a useless walrus. I have a bushy beard, but my flippers are too clumsy to hold a comb.
Maybe I ought to comb my beard. It's been a while.
Looks like the dolphins don't like me.
How odd. They're usually such peaceful animals.
Let me try something.
Oh, I know.
All right.
I know what we need to do. Okay, I'm pretty sure I know what we need to do. We need to take our remote, change Goal from Baby Goal to Spunky Goal so that she opens the door with more force.
Finally. Next time, you might want to tell me when you're going to switch my mind.
I'll try to remember that.
We come out on deck. We pull the bell, the doorbell trick. Boom.
Yes? Hello? Very funny.
Oh, man. I must definitely do that again right away.
Right. Keep getting her pissed off until she kicks the door open.
What? Rufus? Was that you? Rufus! Blasted idiot. Next time, I'll toss him overboard.
It gets funnier every time. Once again with feeling.
What?
Yes. So now we have
Why don't you
an
just
impression.
cut off the bell?
Because I am planning to cut something entirely different off of the immature idiot.
That's not a bad idea either.
So now we have a mold for Rufus's face.
Yep, that's the perfect subject for a wax impression, or a larger-than-life statue at the entrance to the harbor.
So now we put that in the diving helmet.
Time for my stunt double, Ray Coulson. Now there's no room for me. Hey, bozo!
Hey,
You want to lower the
what's up?
crank?
Can you please help me lower the dummy?
Sure.
Do you think they're taking the bait?
It's worth a try. Those critters really appear to hate you.
Yes, but why?
It might have something to do with the fact that you transformed their children into canned fish.
But that's
Yeah,
not
I
true.
just thought about
Oh,
that.
I see. You merely helped them jump into the kitchen, where all of a sudden a few cans of tuna appeared, right?
Perhaps Janosch's mom had to make a little room on her shelf for the aquarium.
For the aquarium.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because I would never...
Oh,
Whoa!
No matter what you did, they are really pissed off.
yeah. Okay.
Are you ready for another dive?
All right.
So yeah, now if we go down, that should have done something dramatic to, or at least gotten rid of the... Oh yeah, it's just opened up the hatch, right? Why are we... That was a jellyfish.
Left in the lurch, on the verge of the perch, their search for the submerge was brought to a halt. They stopped Donna Goldspins with torpedo dolphins, and finally Hoaglands I cannot exalt. How externingly aced he was dragged to the base. Now the bell for the last round was about to chime. The showdown was imminent, and if not, I apprehend the chorus guys will have to work overtime.
The song will work overtime.
Rufus, just where have you been?
I was forced to submerge for a while.
You picked a great time for that. While you were out snorkeling, we were kidnapped by Donna Goal in a surprise attack.
I can't leave you alone, not even for a moment.
She took Goal with her, as well as the remotes and the cartridges.
Nonsense. I've got them right here. Oh crap. There must be a hole in my coat. I keep losing stuff.
This time you lost more than usual. Cletus was here. He took both Goals with him. They're planning to travel to Portofisco in Argus's cruiser.
Argus is here too?
Well, his cruiser is moored alongside that blast tower over there.
Criminy! The blast tower! The rebel attack has already started.
But that's suicide.
You're right. They're completely lost without me.
Oh, Rufus, you really don't know when it's time to give up.
Of course I know that. And it starts with N, right?
Okay. Well, that is going to be where we're going to save for today. Because we just started a new chapter, so it feels like a good place to end for today. So, as always, thank you guys very much for watching. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. If you're new here, don't forget to press that subscribe button. If you want to be kept up to date of when we go live and stuff like that, make sure to ring the bell, but also check out the social media links down below. Everything from our Facebook page to the permanent invite for the Discord server, and much, much more. The top link in the description below will take you to our fourth wall page where we have merch like our Bloodsuckers Anonymous Vampire the Masquerade inspired t-shirt and much, much more. Just to keep you up to date, in about 2 hours, we'll be back with more of the House of Da Vinci 2 And then tomorrow at 8 p.m. Central Time, we will be back with more Chaos on Deponia. All that so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions. Cheerio!